Alright, man, let's look at some pictures. This is Clovis, New Mexico. This is 1987. I was riding a Billy Rough board. Look at those shorts. Yeah. Shitty ass wall ride. Yeah, look at that. Green grip tape, orange. Billy Rough board. I think with some GNS wheels. I mean GNS trucks. What else you got? So this was me at the skate camp in an orange hat. What was I riding? I think that was a Muska. Is that a Muska? I think that was a Muska, right? Looks like a Muska. Is that a Baker board? I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah. Teaching kids how to, we're having a race with the Primo stall and see who can go the furthest without falling off. That was in the summer of 2001. Here with the, they got this rail. Doing my shitty lip slide. Ollie the lip slide. Like, look how small that rail is. Yep, still got the construction hat on. Yeah, there's a mini ramp back here. There's a big old rolling back here. Yeah, you're rolling way up here, and there's a pyramid over here, spine ramp. Yeah, and then a vert ramp. There's a vert ramp right here on this side. See the vert ramp? Yeah, that was cool. And then this is after we got warmed up and we're stretching. Yeah. So I did a bomb drop off that thing. And believe it or not, the skateboard broke. I broke the skateboard doing a bomb drop right there. So that was the camp at the freestyle. So yeah, there's a ramp here, spine ramp over here. Yeah, it was nice, man. I skated there all the time. Yeah, look at that style. So that was me at the DeVry right after I got the kidney transplant in 2000. That was 2000. That was my Britney Spears project that I did. And anyway, after a while, this is Albuquerque, New Mexico skate park. I think it's called Los Altos. This is the front of the skate park when you first enter. This is the parking lot of the skate park. This was taken with this Nickelodeon camera. It takes 4 pictures in one. Yeah. So yeah, this is the parking lot. This is to go in, the entrance right here to go in. This is the mountain. You can see the mountain there while you skate. Really nice, beautiful atmosphere. This is the front of the park. From the parking lot. So this is from the, I guess I should do this backwards. So when you first come in here, the entrance right here, okay? There's Damien right there with an ollie kickflip off the bank. And then he's doing something on the pyramid over here. Of course, me, always posing. Never skateboarding, just posing. And then another pose down here. That's what they do best, man. So this is the back view, like right here. This one I took the picture from right back here, looking this way now. And this is the view. See, there's that ledge. There's the ledge I was sitting on. There's the bank that Damon did a trick on. Yeah, this is the bowl. I put the video with the skate park there when we went over there. And this is the combi bowl right here. More side of the bowl. There's a spine right there. It's a spine. The bowl going up to the spine. I'm taking a picture over here on this side of the. Actually, over here somewhere. It's behind the the bowl. And then I finally got rid of the Subaru and got a 1998 Nissan Frontier, Texas. And then after that, we drove it to California, and I got the Action Star sticker on the. See it? I'm sitting on it right now, but yeah, the City Star sticker on my truck. Got the Action shirt on. Yep. So that's in front of the Anaheim house. Yeah. So here's another piece to the story. This is a VCR. If you don't know what a VCR is. Yeah, you put the VHS tape in here, push play. Okay. Yeah. This is a VCR. It's a Panasonic. Yeah, someone was throwing it away, so they gave it to me. Yeah. So plays tape. This will come later in the story. Yeah, it's not that good. As you can see, it's mono. It's not even stereo. Yeah, this one's not that good of a brand. You know? I mean, it's a good brand, but it's mono. I guess this belonged to the Paramount Unified School District. Yeah, this is I guess it's part of the school funds. Someone threw them out. Anyway, I was saying, you got these are the RF in, RF out, which is the antenna. So you put the antenna. And then this is video, and this is audio. This is the sound, this is the video. So this is in, this is out. So what you do is you get two of the VCR, and then you put the in from whatever you're gonna record, and then out to the TV. Or if you're using this one to record or to play, you go out to the in of another VCR. Same thing with the sound. So you can see this is mono, means it's only one sound. Stereo would have white, yellow, and red. The video would have two of them, the red and the yellow, and then the sound would be white. Yeah, or even the stereo is gonna have two, left and right. So yeah, this is a cheap ass, for school. What do you expect? So yeah, so if you don't know, you never seen a VCR. It's pretty good though. It's a Super 4 head, means like super clean. Super clean. It plays the tape super good. Like it plays it clearer than a regular VHS. That's a VHS. Video home. Is it video home? I thought it was recorder. Got power eject, super drive, multi-intelligent control. Yeah, they put these names just to sell the shit. So this is probably just to set the clock up and down. Set the clock. The record. Timer record, like you could set when to record it, I guess. It's good because you can use this without the remote, which is good. So yeah, that is a called VCR, and this will come in the story later. Beautiful cactus, beautiful Chili Willy. And of course, beautiful day to go skateboarding. Boating we go. Alright, man, we're here at the park. Inside today. Today we're inside. Alright, man. So happy we're inside today. Shit. Today's Thursday. October 21st, man. So what's up, YouTube? This is number 101. We have made it past the three midget digit. So excited, man. Can't go back now, man. We're in a 101 video today. Awesome. So today, right now it's 12:45. If you don't know, that's upside down, by the way. Oh man, the watch ain't even waterproof, man. I'm bummed. Look, see the water in it? Oh man, oh well. What can do? It's 25 bucks to watch. Not fully waterproof. Okay, oh well, you know. Still nice, as long as it's ticking. It's still ticking, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, so 77 degrees today, very beautiful. Look, flag's not even moving. Got the Thrasher shirt on. You know what that means? Today's laundry. When I have no more color shirts and this is the last shirt I wear, that means today's laundry day. So every time you see me with the Thrasher shirt, laundry day. So after this, but I'm going to the laundromat and wash the clothes. We have fresh clothes for the next 200 videos. Or number 200, whatever. So that's it, right? Yeah. All right, man. So have you seen all those pictures? Yeah. So it's a pretty good year. Actually, real good year. So the year is 2001, man. So I'm in Texas now, and I've been going to the freestyle skate park. You know, like every day, pretty much. And then on the weekend I go at night, you know, that's why the cool guys come out. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. All the bros come out. Then the regular nights, whatever. Since I got to know the people, I didn't have to pay. So why not? Free skateboarding. You know, so. It's about a probably 20-minute drive from my house. As you can see, I got the Nissan truck now. 1998. So what happened was, you know, my brother-in-law, he didn't like my Subaru, my tagged up Subaru. So like, picture the Subaru like that, all tagged up like that. Picture the art like that, but in a Subaru. 1980. I'm thinking 1987 Subaru. I think it's 1987 Subaru, yeah. And yeah. So what happened was I went to Allstate to get my insurance, and then there was this lady there, and I don't know what struck the conversation, but I asked, something happened, and I think she was saying her daughter is she's 16 years old. She's learning how to drive. She's getting her driver's license or permit or something, and so I told her, "Hey, you want a car? You think she want a car?" The lady says, "What kind of car is that?" I said, "That 1987 Subaru." I didn't tell him it was all tagged up though. She said, "Is it stolen?" I said, "No, man, it's not stolen." She says, "Okay, let me look. Give me a couple of days." So here I am trying to give a car away, right, to this lady, and she has to check it out, make sure it's not stolen, like any stolen. I mean, I guess, you know, it's Texas. What do you expect? Talking to you, regular foot, and Super Troy's in Super Troy. Shit, Are you in Texas or Florida? I don't know. So many Florida and Texas. Anyway, I know regular foot is. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know, if she wants it. So, like three or 5 days later, I don't know if I went back to talk to her again or something, but or her daughter or her ex-husband or something called. So yeah, you know, the ladies kind of like always like bigger than the guys. I don't know why, but the guys like all skinny like me. Her dad was like all skinny, but the mom is like kind of not fat, but like, you know, not thick, but you know, she probably weighed like 180 or 190 or something like that, you know. And the guy probably weighed like 130 like me. And of course the daughter, she's skinny, 16 years old. She rode up at my brother-in-law's house, my sister and my brother-in-law's house, and on the afternoon. So I went outside, and she's seen her face, man. She was like, oh my God. Oh, before I tell you about that, so what happened was, my nephew Scott and my nephew Matthew, they go to the high school, the Trinity, I think it's Trinity High School in Euless, Texas. I think John Hill, he skates there a couple of times. John Hill skated that school a couple of times in his video. It's got like a inside is like a ledge, a long curved ledge, and then like 6 stairs next to it, stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, my dad used to take them to the school in the morning. You know, my dad drives like a Toyota Tucson 1998, and you saw his picture yesterday in this video. And they're always like embarrassed, and I'm not embarrassed, but like, oh, come on, Grandpa, drop us off over here, we'll walk, you know? It's one of those things. So then, and then when I was there, I was up early and I was like, hey, you guys want me to take you guys to school? And they're like, oh yeah, man, take us to school. So they got in, my nephew Scott and Matthew, they got in the Subaru. We rode up, man. Remember, this is Texas, man, small town, you know? 2001, right? This is 20 years ago. Man, all the eyes, shh. They didn't know what the hell was going on. Here to see a car, it looks like that. Looks like the obstacle here. Pull up, you know? Got booger in my nose, hold on. And you know, with the Spitfire and the Ghetto Child on the other side, I mean, shit. It was so funny, man. So I was like, whatever. I didn't, you know, the first time I dropped them off, I didn't know anything about it. And then we're like, okay, so I went home. And then they came home, they were like, oh, Uncle Lo, Uncle Lo. I said, what? Man, so many people came up to us saying, who is that? Who is that? And they're like, oh, that's my uncle. I said, man, your uncle is freaking cool, man. So every day they want me to take them to school in the Subaru. And then another thing too, when I went to the skate park in the Subaru, you know, and then because you had the Ghetto Child on the other side and the Spitfire, and then like all these kids. Remember back then, 20 years ago, Chad Muska was the shit, man. You know, I mean, he still is the shit, but like his name, you know, was big, man. So like all these kids were like, I think a lot of them, that's how I met Damien too. I mean, I met him, but a lot of these kids went up and asked Damien whose car that was. And then they were like, probably that fucking weirdo over there. So I was just sitting there, they have these big fan, you know, this big industrial fan. I was just cooling off. Like three kids, man, came up and asked me about Chad Muska and shit, if I knew him and stuff. So I had a tape, I made him a tape. I don't have it no more, man. I made him a, when I went to, me and Jason, Mario's son, We went to the Chad Muska's 18th birthday when he lived over there in Costa Mesa, and I taped that on a VHS tape, and I gave it to him because he was like a Muska fan. He was so psyched, you know, at Chad Muska's house, 18th birthday, dude. Come on. Yeah, I made a beach. Unfortunately, I don't have none of that shit, you know what I mean? When you move, you gotta throw a lot of shit away. I made his day, so yeah. So that was a good thing with that car. People just didn't know what the hell was up, man, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. Who tags up that car and shit, you know? So, yeah, hold on a second. Let me check this fuck. Got this stupid ass spam. It's cool. It says spam risk when some fucking shit call. So anyway, that's why I was beeping. Yeah, man. So the girl came with her dad, man. Her eyes like so huge, man. She was like, oh my god, look at this art. You know, like they had that nice eyeball in the hood, you know, the big green eyeball, and it was awesome, man. And she was like, oh, I can have it? I was like, yeah, man, take it. So Dave Duncan passed the car to us, to me and Mario. Then I passed the car to some girl, 16-year-old girl. And then she'll pass that story on and pass the car along, you know what I mean? Like the story goes on and on. Positivity, man, that's what we're all about. Anyway, so you see in the picture, I got that 98 Nissan Frontier. That's the first Frontier, by the way. That's in 1998. That was the first Frontier. I bought it for... So my sister Connie and my brother Buntong, you know, I found the truck. Me and my nephew Scott, we drove it around and, you know, of course, drove around the Subaru. So we found that truck at like you know, like a dealership, Nissan dealership. It was $7,500. Yeah, and it was like a fucking like a 7-year payment or something. I was paying $300 a month or something. And it was cool because like I would drive every year I would drive down to Texas and get it registered and drive it back here. I think I did for like 3 or 4 years. I don't know how long. Yes, I got that Subaru. I mean, the Nissan truck. And then, so in the summer, I met Damien. So Damien was working at the Freestyle Skate Park and he was working at Fast Forward. So if you don't know, back in around 2001, Fast Forward was like it's kind of like a Zoomies, but only in Texas. They had 15 stores in Texas, Fast Forward. And they, most of them in the mall. And Damien, I think his girlfriend, Leslie, she was like a manager in one of those stores. So he was working there and he knew this guy named Beetle. Remember the name Beetle, okay? It's gonna come up later. It's gonna come up in number 108, okay? This is 101. So 7 more videos, the name Beetle is gonna come up again in the story, okay? So Beetle is the team manager for the whole Fast Forward the skate shop. So they have 15 of them, 15 skate shop, all across Texas. And so, you know, cause Damon knew, I told him, you know, my story and shit, like I was building ramps and shit like that. So Fast Forward wanted to start a demo, a team, you know. So Damien ended up buying like a DeWalt 4-piece cordless. I think it was like $400 for a drill, a saw, a flash. I don't know why they give you a fucking flashlight and something else, like a 4-piece DeWalt brand. Yellow, comes in this big ass plastic. So yeah, man. So I helped him build some ramps, you know. Cause he did a lot of he learned how to build ramps by the owner at Freestyle Skate Park, right? The owner, you know, when they have to resheet the masonite and everything like that. So he learned that. So he knew a little bit. But then, you know, you know, me being, you know, professional. You know, from Mario, Ramp Crafter, from Double D, Dave Duncan, you know, learn from the best. You know what I mean? And so yeah, gave some pointers and we had a great time. We took the you know, like they'll rent a rider truck or U-Haul, put them in, drive to like all these different little towns, did like a fast forward demo. It was awesome, man. So then in the summer 2001, yeah, so in between doing demos and going to demos, and you know, it was awesome, man. Had a great time. And then in the summer of 2001, they have a skateboard camp. 4 sessions, like 4 weeks, so a whole month. 5 days, Monday through Friday. There was the camp, and so he asked me if I want to be in it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to be in it. I was like, what do you think, man? You know. So I was in there, and then shit. He paid me. I think he paid me $400 for the first week, right? And yeah, man, I was you saw the picture, you know, like we're doing this. Shit, I can't even do it now. Damn. Shit, that's crazy. Can't even do it. Yeah, we're doing that. So walking, see if we can go the farthest. You know, like that looks basic, but look, oh, man, that's crazy. I haven't done this since 20 years ago. That's the first time I try to do it right now. Can't do it. Did that, you know. So what happened is, you know me, when I'm early and never late. The session starts at 8, but I'm there like at 7, man. 7 in the morning, cause they had like a little curb out there in front of the the skate park. So I would just skate the curb, you know. And then a lot of kids would come early, cause you know a lot of them are shy, you know. A lot of little kids, you know, they're between like 8 to 13 years old, pretty much, you know, their ages. But most of them are probably like 12 or 13. A lot of them are beginners, you know. They're all shy. So I got to hang out with them before the skate camp started. So they got more like comfortable, you know. So there was this guy named Scott. He was pro for I forgot what the name of the skateboard company in Texas. There they had a thing. They had a company. There was this company called Sony too, Sunny. SUNY, like, but it writes like Sony, but with the U. And then there's this other company that guy Scott. He was a great skateboarder, but he wasn't he didn't know how to really talk to kids, you know. So they got him there for for the skills, right? They got me for it's great because they got me for the fucking clown, right? You need a clown, you need someone to fucking slide down the ramp on their ass. Get me. No, we just have fun. Like I said, we're doing that. Shit, I gotta practice that now. Thinking about it. You know, did a couple, you know, stuntman shit, some boneless and shit off the thing. We had like a pumping session. So yeah, I got $400 the first week, and you know, my sister Connie and her husband Buntong, they always help me out, you know. And she loves watching what is this? They have the Thai soap operas. They have it at all Asian, Vietnamese, Chinese, whatever, at the like a grocery store, the Lao and Thai grocery store. They have these VHS tapes that It's like episodic. Now it'd be like episodic, you know. So you would you'd rent like 5 or 10 tapes at a time, VHS. So the first thing I did is I bought my the first cash I got. I bought my or was it the second? I think it was the second one. The first one, yeah, I kept the money in the first time I got paid. I kept it and I bought shit for myself. And then the second week, Damien, he realized that I was like the kid. I think they have like 30 kids. I think max is 30. And then they divide them up in like Damien, his group, that guy Scott's group, and my group. So they divide like 10 kids or something. Yeah, 10 kids each. And so the second week, man, because some of them took like, actually one, I don't know, maybe more than one. There were a couple of kids, they took all 4, man. All 4 session, all 4 summer camp, man. And they all wanted to go on my team. I mean, not to sound like I'm fucking badass, but you know what I mean? I just have fun, man. You know, I have fun, so they want to be on my team and shit. Like Scott was good, but he was a great skateboarder, but he wasn't like, you know what I mean? He wasn't good with kids, you know? He wasn't good with communication. So it ended up, I don't know, he probably mad at me, but because he was getting 500 and I was getting 400 the first week. And in the second week, he got 400 and I got 500. So it just tells you, man, you don't need skills to make money. Just gotta be yourself and you never fail, you know what I mean? Or you never fall. Yeah, so second week, same shit, man. We had a great time, third week, fourth week. And then the fourth session, on a Friday, I brought a barbecue and I bought a bunch of Shasta soda in a cooler. And I had the barbecue in the back of the truck. And I brought the drinks, everything, you know, the last session of the last Friday during lunch break. And we're just sitting out there in the shade in the back of the truck, and you know what I mean? Just like I am right now, just ranting, man. I got all these kids around me. They're just like, I'm just talking. I feel like really privileged, you know, to be doing that. I felt like, you know, the show Drive with Mike Vallely when he did the Drive. I love that show, man. It's just everything about it. The atmosphere, the story, the commenting, everything, man. I love about that, man. That show, I love it. So when I did that, I felt like that's how it felt like I was in that Drive show, you know. And then that, you know, the girl Amber, right, that hooked me up all this time. So I gave her I got hot dogs and hamburgers for everybody, right? And I told them you could bring whatever you want, you know. Bring your own food if you want to. You don't want to eat the hamburgers and hot dogs. So I bought Amber a nice piece of steak, man, for her, you know. So I made a steak. I asked her how she wanted it. She said like medium well. Cooked it all up. I said, you want barbecue? Like, yeah, barbecue. Got it in there, man. And I brought it inside the skate park. I gave it to her, you know. Appreciation, you know. Think about it. I got $1,900. I mean, $1,900 all cash too. 1 month. 1 month, man. $1,900 cash for skateboarding. Yeah. This is way before YouTube, anything, man. Before all that shit, you know. So that was the best memory, man. We're just sitting back of the truck. All these kids, they're just asking about like Chatmuska, like California, and all that shit, you know. We're just chit-chatting. So then that was over. And then there's another like a extreme skate park, like right, I think south of Arlington. Is it Arlington? A little bit south of Arlington. They built a brand new extreme skate park, man, right there for like the X Trial. Believe it or not, I entered that contest. The amateur one. Got dead last. Only thing I did was I did a blunt to fakie on this huge like 8-foot quarter pipe. You know, it's extreme park, right? For bikes and shit. Yeah, everything was all huge. Yeah, I did a blunt like 8-foot quarter pipe and I came back. And then I was just skating the manual pad the whole time. Yeah, I got dead last. Anyway, nah, it was cool, man. Like, they had contests too in the freestyle. I entered that shit too. Got dead last. I got dead last in all the contests. But yeah, you know what? Like Mark Appleyard sitting the Tampa Pro that just passed. I had fun. What place you get? I had fun. That'd be a sick ass shirt. What place did you get? I had fun. Anyway, then put Appleyard next to it. That way, like, you know, he don't get all pissed off. You stole his shit. Or just say Mark. I don't know, cause I don't know. He might get mad for copywriting his fucking last name. Just like Jake Phelps, right? He said, "You don't know me. You don't know my family. Just call me Jake. No Phelper, no Phelps. You don't know my father." Yeah, you know what I mean. If you say somebody's last name, you gotta really like know him, you know. So just put Mark, you know. Mark. So anyway, that extreme park, right? They just built it, man. It was awesome. That's what's great with Damien, man. He was like the know-how, you know. You know everything about all kinds of contests and shit like that. Everything that's going on, you know. And he just picked me up, or I go, you know, meet him at the skate park, and we just whatever. It was awesome. We ended up being like best friends, man. It was cool. It was cool as shit. Just like that, man. That's how skateboarding is. So anyway, that extreme park, they got built, right? So that same summer, because they didn't want to cross over the freestyle summer camp, so they had it after the summer camp. So let's say that was in May or June. Yeah, I think it's in June, the freestyle. And then the extreme park was like in July. So Damien was he was doing the summer camp there. So I was like, oh fuck, Damien's there. So every day I went to that extreme park and I just skated. And then I just rode my skateboard around. They had like, you know, like I say, like 3 groups, like how they did in freestyle. Damien, and then the guy that runs the extreme park, and then I guess his friend. And then I was just there, man, just skateboarding around. And I saw a couple kids, you know, just they're shy and stuff. You know, I had, you know what I mean, 4 weeks of experience, like you could say, you know. So it was like nothing to me. So I went up and I helped some kids out, you know, how to drop in, how to whatever. We just having fun. Like these kids, they didn't want to belong to like any of the groups. They just wanted to do their own thing. So I was just skating with them, you know, skateboarding with them. And then by the end of the week, man, Damien talked to the guy that was running the place. He says, "Hey, man, my friend Lo over there, you know, he did summer camp with me at the freestyle skate park, man." He says, cause they had more people than the freestyle, right? Freestyle skate park, cause this one's big, you know, it's big extreme, so there's a lot more kids and parents heard about it. So I guess they needed extra help. And all I know is the next week, I was in there, man. Yeah, I was in the shit again. And you know monkey grip tape? Monkey grip tape, remember Shaolin skateboards? Monkey grip tape, as part of that World Industry shit. I think it was Jeff Hartzell stuff. Anyway, they used to hang out with James Craig and stuff a lot. And he would get the monkey grip. Luis Cruz, he used to live with me in that Anaheim house. So then he worked at World Industries, you know, editing the videos. So he would always bring like World Industry stuff, you know, World Industries, Plan B, monkey grip, Shaolin, blind, you know, all that shit. So like he likes to buy like expensive shit. So he always sell me shit for cheap. Like fuck pants for like $10, skateboards for like $15. And a lot of shit, like old shit, like he wore his clothes already and he doesn't like them. He like gave me a stack of like cargo pants. It was badass, dude. Kinds of shit. Anyway, so what I did was during the lunch break, we get like an hour, I think, lunch break. After the kids eat, you know, they got nothing to do. So I brought those little monkey, you know, those how do they call them? The monkeys are like that, and then you just like clip their arms together and hang them, you know, those monkeys. You know, I forgot what it's called, like those toy monkeys. It's brown, and you just keep, you know, like hanging them. Anyway, that's what the cutout is, that monkey. So what it is, I drew a bunch of like, I traced it, a bunch of monkey shit on a piece of paper, and I cut out a stack of them, right? So then when the kids were having a lunch break after they ate, so I was like, hey, you guys wanna do some grip tape, customized grip tape, you know, monkey grip. They're like, yeah. So, and then I bought like a shitload of those little fucking, you know, those little shit scissors, those little safety scissors. So I had a box of like, you know, craft shit. So I passed them out the scissors. So all the kids that was in my group, that scissors, and they had those little cutout, and then we would trace it on had a bunch of grip tape, you know, sheets of grip tape that we cut, and then you cut out the monkey, and then we would cut a little slit on their board, peel it off, and then stick the monkey on there. And then after that, we had a monkey versus non-monkey grip, man. Like the kids, right? They had like a pumping session where who could pump the half pipe the longest, or whatever, dude. It was monkey versus non-monkey. It was crazy. So a lot of these kids didn't have the monkey. They were like, oh man, they're like, fuck, I need to get to the monkey side. So in the end, I had like most of the kids got monkey grip. I don't know. I think like 80% of the kids. I think out of like 40, I think like 30 of them were like monkey grip. I don't know. Like I said, man, we just have fun, you know. And then towards the end of the Friday, the end of the camp, I had an Autosari, the Igloo model. I don't know if it's a flipboard Autosari. It's got the white polar bear. He's fishing, and it's got the igloo with. What is it? Yeah, like on the nose, it had the igloo. It's all white, and it had the white bear fishing. Then they have the lake right down here. So anyway, I saw Rune Glifberg over here. He was doing some like YMCA demo or something one time. Don't ask me why I have that skateboard in my truck and shit, but I did. I had that board in my truck, and I got him to sign it, you know, Rune Glifberg. So I took that. I kept that for a long time. Yeah, I got it signed here in California, but I took it with me to Texas. And the end of the camp, the extreme camp, I had a little homemade, like, you know, fucking I make everything homemade. I forgot what I did, but I had like a raffle. I cut a bunch of strips and shit of things, and I don't know what I put in it. Maybe, I don't know if I put numbers, I put somebody's name or something. I think I did. I think I put some people's, like, the strips, put their name on it. And then and this session, they don't go all day. They end at about, I think 2 o'clock it ends. I think it's from 8 to 2, the extreme park. And so the last session I had a raffle to give away. I didn't tell them what I was giving away, but I was telling them, hey, I'm gonna give away something. You guys want to be in a raffle? So everybody put their name in like a little hat, you know. So you put in there, and then a lot of kids are gonna get picked up early. You know? I'm like, okay, so around 1 o'clock, I said, all right, everybody come over here, shake it all up. shake it up good, you know. Boom, and I don't know whose name that was, but I said his name, and he came up. It's like, and then I pulled the board out. It's got Rune Glifbert right here. It says Rune Glifbert right here on an Sorry board. Yeah, man. The kid was psyched. Yeah, he got a brand new autographed Rune Glifbert Sorry board. So I gave that away for you know, it's just how it is, you know. Give something back. And yeah, that was so I didn't tell you that my second cash that I got from Freestyle Skate Park, I skipped over it. Like I was saying, my sister would rent those VHS tapes, you know, to watch the movies. And she has like this old VCR, like the one I showed you today in the beginning of the video. Yeah, old like that. Non-stereo and all that shit. So I went and bought her a Sony, man. $400 VCR from I think it was from Circuit City. Yeah. Remember when Circuit City was around? Yeah. I bought her it was a VHS hi-fi. Oh, the bells and whistles, man. You know? Yeah. Fucking bought her that. And yeah, it was $400, believe it or not. So yeah, so that was my second pay that I got. I bought, and I kept 100, and then I gave her 400 for the. So you know, she's always there, like on her day off, watching movies. So might as well give her a fresh VCR. You know, I don't know if you ever watch VCRs and it starts like fucking going like that because the heads are dirty. The heads is like, it's the drum that spins around in the VCR that reads the tape. It gets dirty, so you start seeing like dirt and shit like on the film. Kind of like your retina, you know? Fucking my retina, like it peel off, nothing. And yeah, so, and then you know, I was still trying to get insurance there. I was trying to get Medicaid. See here, they have Medi-Cal. The 49 states have Medicaid, which is the pays for the 20%. Because I have Medicare. Medicare pays 80%. And then here in California, I have Medi-Cal, so I get all my shit paid 100%. And if you get out of Medi-Cal, the 49 states, it's called Medicaid, the other 20%. So I tried to apply for Medicaid, and they kept saying I still get Medi-Cal. I'm like, I don't get Medi-Cal. They're like, yeah, man, you still get Medi-Cal. And then finally, they stopped giving me my Medi-Cal. And then turns out that they said I make too much money because you only allowed like $490 or something, or $450 in 2001. Yeah, that's all you allowed there in Texas. So they said, and then I think it was getting like 600 or 700 here in California. So I went way over. So they wouldn't give me the Medicaid and the anti-rejection medicine for my kidney transplant. You know, the one that it makes your immune system go down so that my body doesn't reject the kidney. That medicine, 2001, was $2,000. So 20% of $2,000 is 200, right? 200? 400. 400, right? Yeah, $400. Yeah, I had to pay $400. No, $200. Yeah, 1,000. I don't know. I think whatever it was, I remember paying like $200 every time the UPS man came to give him my medicine once a month. I would have to give him $200 cash, you know. Yeah, so. Then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to California, you know? I mean, it was great there, but I couldn't get insurance, you know? That's the big thing. That was the main thing. 80% is nice, but 100% is better, you know? So I came back here. Yeah, I came back here at the end of 2001. somewhere around there, you know. And that's it. And that's pretty much 2001, man. Not the movie, the year we contact. Let's get back real quick. Alright, took a little break. Thought about some things. It's 2 o'clock. Wasting a lot of time. So I was thinking in that picture I was going like that. I remember that trick was so easy, man. I guess I gotta go back to the basics, you know? So if I can do this, see if I can get up to the line here. Bringing it back 20 years. Going backwards 20 years. 20 years ago, I did this trick. Years later, can't even balance. Yeah. Tell you how much balance I got left. Yeah, man. Lost all my balance. Key is not to panic. No panicking. And don't rush it. Can't rush it. Can't rush. Can't rush the rush. Now see if I can go backwards. Skateboarding is not easy, man. Yeah, so when I'm at home sitting around playing games or whatever, I can go outside and practice this trick. You know, walk around, maybe go like in a figure 8. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a winner, right? Lost all my hops. Don't have the hop, man. The hop's not there. I need to practice my ollies a lot. Need to ollie a lot and proceed to do a quarter pipe trick. Fakie rock. Yeah. So trick of the day, ollie the rail, the bar, the slider bar, and then ollie up the manual pad. Got some blood picking up that damn thing. It's got nails sticking out. Okay, so ollie with the bar, ollie up the manual pad. Yeah, man, that's the thing about ollies, man. You don't do it. You know, you don't use it, you lose it. It's like your pee-pee. You don't use it, you lose it. You know what I mean? It doesn't stay up. Gravity likes to pull it down. Just like your ollies. Gravity is always there to make sure to keep you on the ground. Yeah, so. All right, ollie. This is an ollie video, ollie session. Because Twitchy Adam over there did a lip slide. Good job, man. Did frontside lip slide on the rail, so I got to try to catch up. And regular foot's been doing all those ollies, solid ollies on the manual pad. Man, I'm behind. I'm more of a storyteller. I don't want to do that. I want skateboarding to be just as you know, as progression, not progressive, progression, you know, to go forward as possible. So, all right, that's the trick of the day. Ollie the rail, ollie the manual pad. Flapping on those ollies. What the heck? That was a rocket ollie. Shit. Got the rockets going. Ah! rocket air. Lo, where's the ramp? Someone stole all the ramps. No, he's gotta test the sprinkler. So he told me to move all the shit over here. Cause he's fixing a sprinkler over there. And it's been staying on, so he's trying to see what happens. We'll leave that over there, it's fine. Alright, you dodged one. Let's see that one. Oh, almost. He almost got you. Alright, one more. Yeah, he got him good last time. Fucked him up. Ah! 3 out of 3. Yeah, talking to Morris over there, the guy. It's 3 o'clock, man. I should be at the laundromat already right now. Shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna wash my clothes, man. He's trying to get the gate closed over there. Look, the gate's open again. He's trying to close it with the controller. It's not working. Look. My zoom's not working. There we go. Trying to close the gate. Not working. Close it. Close that lady in. No, not working. Alright, let's get this trick. Gotta get warm up again. So close. I don't know if I should count that. I could do it again, but fuck it. Alright, man. Because I'm gonna go wash my clothes. I don't want it to be too late. Thanks for watching, man. See you guys next time, alright? Enjoy. See me have fun, see me quit. Keep the underground lit.